Hello and welcome back to Subsistence. Okay, another loot run. Another loot run today. That's gonna happen. I'm gonna go the other way today. No hunting. Don't need any animals. I've got a box full and we killed a wolf last time, so we are good for food. We are good for water. We are good for fruit. What a lovely day again. I'm really pleased with how this base turned out. What do you guys think of the base? I mean, I've been told it's a unique design, but it does seem to work quite well against the raids, apart from that other side where I don't have a light, I couldn't see them, so that's something I'm going to have to work on. But generally, I think it performs fairly well. I might do a separate little video. Just a quick 5-minute thing, bit of a tour of the base. But this platform here just stops them getting too close to the building, so it's something I'm going to incorporate into the next build, which we're going to be doing very shortly. We're going to do a bit more logging today, a little bit of looting, no hunting. But we'll see what we can get. Don't want to make it all about logging, it can be a little bit monotonous, but I like the rhythm of the sound that Cold Games has added to the activity. So you know, it's not unpleasant. It's kind of zone out, really, I suppose. A bit meditative, perhaps. We'll crouch. We don't want to start anything with this wolf a bit early today. We've got the upgraded pistol, so I think we'd be fine. Don't have to always switch to the shotgun. Wonder if I can get that plant in front of me. I do like to start the day quite early, and the last few I've kind of been hanging around for the hunter raids and they didn't turn up, and then oh good god, well here we go. Yeah, I got bit, but it's okay. I know I'm bleeding. I'm gonna see if it stops. I've got quite a lot of health on me. I think I'm fine. I've noticed Ono when I've been watching Ono Coho, who I'm sure you all watch too, has been letting the bleed stop itself, because it stops after a certain amount of time. I'll eat that once I've stopped bleeding, I think. And I've been watching what he's been doing there, and it saves using a bandage. Oh, I can't do it. Can't do it, oh no, I'm sorry. Oh, I can't do it. That'll get my health back up anyway. And it'll build back up as we run along. Yeah, I'm not worried. There we go. Yeah, no, I can't do it. It just seems unnatural. Yeah, I've been watching him and he's been letting the bleed carry on, and it stems after a while. It just seems wrong. I tried. Oh, look at this game. It's so very pretty. I always run up this rock. I like just to check up here if there are any ores. Have a bit of a survey the area. Oh, look at these burgundy trees coming through the green. I hope Cold Games could possibly one day add in seasons. I did suggest it in the forums, and he did have a positive comment. Did say that he liked the idea and has been experimenting with ways that he can implement that. I'm sure, you know, it was his own wish to do that anyway. He comes up with very good ideas. He doesn't need anybody to suggest stuff to him. but seasons in the game where you start in spring, and it's the most plentiful time of year. There's a lot of young animals to hunt. Summer would be the easier as well, easier season. There'd be a lot of very comfortable fat animals, plenty of food, but heat would start to become a problem. So you'd have to watch your hydration and keep a good stock of water on you when you're running around. Keep your stamina up. Into autumn, I hope to be able to one day run around and collect apples to store over winter to get you through the winter. And winter would be brutal. It would be cold, there would not be a lot of animals around. The animals would be thinner and would give you less resources for killing them. And I think that would be a nice way of sort of ramping the difficulty up. So between easy, normal and hardcore, you'd spread that across the seasons, with obviously hardcore being winter. And then there'd be a little bit more of a sort of story to the game. Not that I need that personally, I mean, it's fine as it is now for me. I'll play this. Whether there's a story or a plot or any purpose to the game, it's just a lovely game to, a world to live in. And to visit every day. But actually starting your journey in the spring, and it gets progressively more difficult as you go through the seasons. It seems to make sense to me. But I don't know what you guys think anyway, but that's something I mentioned a while back, as I say, in the forums. There's a lot of great ideas in the forums. You do get the odd troll in there, unfortunately. Probably young kids by the look of their grammar and spelling. I know that's not always the case. There is some language barriers sometimes to some of the communication, so I do understand that. I'm not generically accusing everybody who can't spell or use the proper grammar of being a young kid, but there have been a few trolls in there ragging on the game for no good reason. I mean, it's an excellent game. And you look at the profiles of these people, and they've done sort of like 2 hours in the game, or they haven't even purchased it, and they just came in the forum to stir up trouble. I don't know why people can't just offer constructive criticism. If if it's not for you, it's not for you. Say why. It's something that's lacking that, you'd like to be changed. And maybe you could have a positive impact on the game. Don't just go off on a negative rant for no good reason. And when challenged by others in the forum, get abusive and aggressive about it. I mean, it's not the way to behave in society. I don't know why I started talking about that particularly. Anyway, it's just something that has been on my mind just recently. It can be a bit disheartening reading the forums sometimes when people just aren't being fair. But I know life's like that. I just think there's much better ways to go about things. And you get more out of life by being constructive if you do have some criticism or an opinion that you think needs to be shared with others. Make a case, argue your point in a respectful way, and be prepared to, be wrong. If somebody has a good counter argument and makes some good points, don't stick with your original beliefs out of stubbornness. Be prepared to take on new ideas and new ways of thinking and a new outlook on things. You'll get much more out of life that way. You'll make friends. You'll learn to debate. I I've never really. I think schools really, certainly in the UK, my only experience, should really teach people how to debate in a respectful manner. People can have differences, political and otherwise, in life, and still get along. But be prepared to concede that sometimes you might not be 100% right, and take on board other people's opinions, and be prepared to change your outlook on things. But anyway, go on, really off on one today. Sorry, I do apologise. I think the world would be a better place anyway if people were just a bit more considerate in their approach, and yeah, enough about that. While I've been yabbering on, I've managed to do a pretty good loot run. No lock crate yet though. And I think I've been a bit all over the place in where I've visited. We're about the right area for a locked crate, so maybe I'll do a bit more of a methodical search now I'm here. Okay, can't see anything so far, apart from plants, which is not bad. I mean, gonna need fibre. Should really get some wood. Anything here? This is a good little spot usually for a locked crate, isn't it? This area here, I think. I haven't seen one here for a long time though, to be fair. I think I might be slightly too far. Let's head this way again, because we're good for time. I mean, we've got plenty of time. And we'll visit our hill that we're going to build on. See what's going on there. Oh, there's nearly we ran right past that then. We're doing okay for food. We are good. We've got a steak and that's going to go off by the time we get back, isn't it? But oh well, there's a bear. I'm going to run right towards him because I'm dangerous. Feeling dangerous. So I reckoned if there was one crate there would be another one. Somewhere close by, and here it is. We'll head this way. There's that looks like a crate there, doesn't it? There's a wolf up there. All on his own, in the snow. I don't know what got me rolled up talking about all that stuff. Oh well. Good to get it off your chest sometimes. Right, let's grab a few logs, shall we? Oops, stand a bit further back from the tree, so we've got a chance of catching them. Always makes me laugh thinking about what's coming next in this game. We've only just had an update, and it's a fantastic update. I mean, in the last episode, I think I was cooking something, dinner, and you could hear the hunters having a right old battle with something close to their base, which was really cool. I mean, sometimes I just wish I could have got up there on the roof to see it in time. I'd like to capture some of that in one of my episodes. As of yet, I haven't seen it actually happen live in front of me. And sometimes a locked crate down here. Oh my goodness me. That bear was just hanging out there. So sometimes there's a locked crate there or over here somewhere, but I can't see anything at the moment, so we'll carry on. There's usually ores up on the rocks here. I think I'm a little bit further over than I'm thinking I am, to be quite honest. I think I'm the other side of this hill, aren't I? Yeah, there's a bear down there. And a wolf. And a rabbit. And a chicken. There is a crate right over there. But it's a bit of a run. Let's see what's along this hillside here. Yep, okay, we're back. We're where I wanted to head today, so all good. It's sort of that time of day now where the loot crates despawn and respawn, so I don't want to leave without finding anything that's just about to pop into view, but... Oh, good God. Look how close he is there. I ought to move, really. I don't think I'm in a position to take on a bear. Quite a few bears around here. I think I'm going to go and run up the hill where I am going to build very soon and just have a look what's up there. Hopefully not rogues. Oh good God, go away wolf. Yeah, thank you. I'll run down here while you're over there. How about that? We'll swap places. So I've seen the locked crate appear here once when the rogues were here. And I didn't have a lockpick anyway, so it wasn't something I knew I could do anything about. But I don't think I've actually run around up here yet. So I've got no real feel. No. The build isn't probably going to be as good as I was expecting. This is not in the centre of the mound. A little bit of iron we'll grab. Little chicken there on the left. Oh. Should we grab the little bit of wood from this tree? I mean, we can still harvest this tree. I was hoping to build around the base of it, actually. That probably would have been quite nice. Whoops. Oh dear. Yeah, this is a nice tree to be around. I probably would have been good to have built something around the bottom of one of those trees. So here is where I was thinking of building. And I can still go and harvest that tree, it's fine. Okay, any lock crates? I mean, there should be something because there is a bear hanging about. I can see a lock crate. I can see one. Now, let's not just go running straight for it like an idiot. Which, you know, is a bit tricky for me. But yeah, let's get the lock crate. Hooray! Oh, lovely. That's great. That's good. Pleased about that. Just grab a quick screenshot of that. It's been a while since we've had one of these. Please let there be something good. Oh my word. That is good. Well, it looked like it was good. I'll have a look later on the playback. Nice, nice. Another bear. Let's get this scrap. And a plant fibre. Oops. Well, actually, they were berries. What are you doing? Hiding in the bushes? Hey? Can we get that, or is he gonna come for us? I think he's gonna... No, he's going again. He's been kind. Oh, oh, oh. Ah. Wow. That was, well, it felt like it should have been close, but it actually really, nothing happened, so it was all fine. Let's go up here. What a brilliant loot run today. Really pleased. Oh, good God. Oh, there's a bear. Oh, shit. Excuse my language. I want that scrap. Is he coming after us? I don't think so. I think he was just standing up at that point. We'll see. Oh, he's, you know, he wants the scrap. He's not happy with me. You can have it. I'll come back when you've finished. Whatever you're doing over there. I want to build some railings, you see, on the new build. No, he's coming this way. Let's head out here then. Not much around here anyway. I think he's finished. He's probably going to come back up any second. And I'll be regretting my decision. I think he's moved on, actually. Let's run up this edge. There could be two. I could be thinking that one's moved, and actually there's two up here. Or the scrap and the stuff that I was after could have despawned, which is what in fact has happened. Great. Oh dear. Awesome. Nope, nothing to see here. Okay. Never mind. Run back towards the base. Surely that's not the potassium from earlier. Doesn't hang around that long, does it? I didn't get it because I don't need it, but thought that would have despawned by now. There's something on this rock here. That looks like iron. I don't know though. It's very bright. Iron. Yes. Good. We need iron. I think we'll get some tree. Just have a quick look up here. A few bits of ore. I wonder if we can reach that. Bugger. No, we can't. We've got a lot of copper, but we do need iron, so let's go for the iron first before it despawns. We may as well get the copper. Oh, that's used in many more things for me. And I don't think we can even get that. Nope. Let's get some tree. I'm going to be recording an episode of 7 days after this, I think. I love watching the, it's not optimised obviously, it's in alpha. I loved watching the temperature. I don't like it, but in an ironic way. I like watching the temperature of my PC rise as I play that game. My god. It really, It really doesn't run great. I mean, you look at this, how much is going on in this world, and the size of the map, you know, it's a pretty good map, and it all loads in. I mean, it's all available. And this runs beautifully. It really does. So, I don't know why the fun prints don't do some work on optimization soon. I'll have to see what Alpha 16's like when that comes out. Looking forward to seeing who is going to be in the stream team for the sort of early access of the early access game. The early access for Alpha 16, sort of a testing playthrough, if you like. I have to say, I have voted for several of my favourite YouTubers. I have voted for Game Edged. I have voted for Dat She-Devil. I have voted for the Grand Spartan. And a few others. A couple of others that I can't quite remember the names of at the moment, but there were some people I recognised in the other heats. I think it's going to be interesting to see who gets the gig, if you like. And it'll be nice to see the game early, to be fair. But you do need a streamer who's got a good audience, you know, a good volume of people who are going to see the game being played. Oh my good God! Oh wow, he made me jump. Oh, I'm not going to kill him. I mean, I've already got some meat on me. It's just a waste. Oh, go away, really. Give up. Yeah, go away. Good grief. I wasn't about to shoot him, but then now look where he is, and I want to get that scrap. Where's he gone? Yeah, he's buggered off. How rude. You did yourself no favours then, Mr. Wolf. You're coming back again, aren't you? I'm gonna have to kill him. I just want the scrap. Just leave me the scrap. You're not going to, are you? One too many shots. I don't think I'll let that finish. There we go. Let's just harvest the... let's get the scrap first. Is he falling on the scrap? No, he didn't. There we go. I only wanted the scrap, you silly wolf. You know. There's a news alert on my phone. I'm waiting for the day that we get notice that a certain person has been impeached. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I apologise if it's not your political view, but my God, that man's a fool. I'm convinced it's gonna happen soon. Sorry, political again. Let's not talk about that. Fire's gone out. Brilliant. Okay, let's put some things away so we can get access to the fire. Scrap. That'll do. Let's grab a fuel brick. And we'll get a light on. Oh my God, my steak went bad. Oh bugger. Good job I killed this guy then. I'm going to burn it and eat it burnt. Damn. It doesn't last all day, does it? Which I suppose is, you know, it is acceptable. That's what happens. I hate wasting things, even in virtual circumstances. Ooh, gun parts. Oh, because we got the lock crate, didn't we? Okay. Feathers. Bloody hell. Look at the feathers. What am I going to do with all these feathers? It's no good. Bit of biofuel. We are hungry as well. Seeds go upstairs. We got some iron. Yay. That's good. That's good. Pleased with that. Alright. That's still rendering. Ah, blimey. Slightly cooked. Wow, I'm really cold in here today. After the other day I was freezing. And I was too hot. And now I am absolutely freezing. It shows you the change in the weather. Quite chilly. We got some planks done. We'll make a few more. Got nails to put away. We'll eat a tomato. And that'll get that all the way topped up. We'll drink a berry water as well. We have plenty. Let's put the cordage in there. We'll make more cordage actually. And maybe we'll split this. I will make a few more bits of cordage too. Maybe down to about sort of 32. Leave some for other stuff. That's going to go upstairs. That's spare. These are spare and I've no idea what to do with. If I got the recycler, I could recycle these feathers. That's something I could do, I suppose. We've got iron and zinc. Nice. And we've got iron there. So we're back up to 34. It's a nice thing not having to worry about that meat burning. Because we want it to burn. Shouldn't really be able to eat rotten meat, should you? But oh gosh, we've got so much stuff. So much stuff. That's cool. Those numbers please me. They're very similar. Put a splint in there. We've got some copper to refine. These go upstairs. What shall I do with those? Should we just leave them in here for now? And we'll, if we get another stack, we could get the recycler and get the mass levels up. How's our meat doing? Yay, we burnt the meat. I'm going to eat that now. Is that disgusting? Ugh. I think it's a bit disgusting, to be honest. Eee. Anything in here to put away? Nope, we're good. $13, $14, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, $20, $22, $4, $6, $5, $7, $8, $9, $10, $32. Okay. We'll just leave them in here then until we get a stack of 50, I think. That was a weird way I counted those out, I understand. I realise. Okay, let's run this stuff upstairs then. Haven't heard any more hunters fighting animals, unfortunately. Getting a good stock of tomato seeds back up, that's nice to see. Put more boards there. We'll keep building this up, and when we get a full row we'll go and start to do some building. Well, maybe I should do it before then, because I don't know how much stuff I'm going to need actually. Maybe I'll start doing that before then. Okay, I think I'm going to end the episode here. What was I going to make? Was I thinking of making the recycler? That's how we're doing for power. We've got tons of power. Maybe I could make the recycler and put those feathers in there. It needs 1,000 power. We don't have a power. We will have tomorrow though. That could be for tomorrow then. And I haven't made a fridge, but I'm not interested in the fridge to be quite honest. What's the sofa make? Take. Got enough for a sofa. We could always get another floodlight. One on a stand for that corner that is... let's do that. 6 scrap, 5 electrical components and 1 sheet. I think it was 6, 5 and something else, wasn't it? But I think it's that and some scrap for a sheet anyway, so I'm gonna have to check the recipe again. So let's do that and let's go back in here and grab some more scrap. What else? Wow, completely forgotten. It's completely yeah, the panel. Okay, good. We may as well do that. I mean, it was completely and utterly impossible to see. Floodlights. Mounted one, I think. Hey! I like building things. Let's put this away. Still got lots of iron anyway. That was a good find in that last loot box. Loot crate. Yeah, let's go and put that out. See what it looks like. And by then the crafting of the cordage might have finished. So they were down there and I couldn't see them at all, and I was thinking of putting the light here to illuminate this deck area. I'm not sure how it's going to work though. Oh god, which way round is that? Ugh. How are we supposed to see? Can we rotate? Oh, right, okay. That's facing me now, isn't it? Yeah. That's facing me. Okay, that's what I want. Possibly something like that. This isn't going to be perfect, I know, but we'll try. Yay! So this is going to light up this deck, hopefully. Let's see what happens. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. That's going to look good for when I do my little base tour. I'll have these ones on, pointing at the building. Nice, pleased with that. Oh, shooting! Shots fired. Shots fired. Get out, let's have a look. What can we see? Yay! They killed the wolf, did you see? They killed that wolf there. Oh, poor wolf. You strayed. Oh, I wonder if I could go and grab him. It's too close to their base. Look at him walking over, both of them there. Do they harvest him? That looks like they're harvesting him, doesn't it? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I finally caught it. Great. That's good. I wanted that. I wanted that to happen. Nice. Oh, cool. Okay, one left. I'm going to wait for that to finish before I end. The crafting is finished. I'm going to put this bit of copper in, you see, so... Hurry up. So we've got 67, 62, 38. Why we're so low, but once this is done, that should bring that total back up. There we go. I'm using the power in, I realise, but it'd be nice to get these things finally finished. So I'm just going to run this back upstairs. So I'm going to say goodbye on the run today. I hope you are having a good weekend, because this episode is going to go out probably on Sunday. I'm recording it on Friday. So my weekend is still ahead of me, which is a lovely thought. So yeah, have yourself a good weekend, and I'll see you again in the week, next week. There'll be a new episode on Monday. And until then, take care, and thanks for watching.